Hey everyone, Narissa Trindad here. Welcome to another episode of 3 with me. In this video, I want to talk to you about gratitude. The what, the why, and the how. So firstly, what is gratitude? The basic definition is the quality of being thankful or showing appreciation. Harvard Medical School provides us with a more detailed meaning, that people with gratitude acknowledge the goodness in their lives, which then helps them to connect to something that is larger than themselves as individuals. It might be to the people around, it might be with nature, or with a higher power. Positive psychology defines gratitude in a way where scientists can measure its effects and thereby argue that gratitude is more than just the feeling of being thankful. That it's a deeper appreciation for someone or something that then produces longer lasting positivity. Which brings me to my second point. Why is practicing gratitude so important? So two psychologists, Dr. Emmons and Dr. McCullough, they ran a study in which they asked people each day to write down a few sentences about things that had happened. The first group wrote about things that they were grateful for. The second group wrote about things that irritated them and they were not happy with. And the third group wrote about things that affected them, neither positive nor negative. After a period of 10 weeks, they noticed that the group that wrote down things that they were grateful for started to feel a lot more optimistic and positive about their lives. Surprisingly, they even started to exercise more and had fewer visits to the doctors. Interesting, isn't it? Positive psychology research tells us that gratitude is strongly linked to greater happiness. When we practice gratitude, we feel more positive. It helps us to acknowledge the goodness in our lives and to put things into perspective when dealing with adversity. Practicing gratitude also helps with depression and anxiety and helps us to build stronger relationships even through challenging times. And I can vouch for this 100%. It was back in 2012 and my partner was in the hospital after a serious accident. About 2 months in and after several treatments and surgeries, a doctor came in and told us that my partner would never be able to walk again and would be in a nursing home for life because no rehab would accept them. In that moment, we felt completely deflated. It was the lowest that we had ever felt. We had no immediate family here. All we had was each other. And at that moment, we decided to just look back on the week and note down a few things that we were grateful for. Back then, we had no idea behind the science of practicing gratitude or even thought that it would help us. The only reason we did it was because we had no other way out. But in practicing gratitude, it not only changed that hospital stay, but it helped us with every single challenge that we have faced today. Practicing gratitude has helped us individually and in our relationship. So I know you're thinking now, well, how can I practice gratitude? Well, practicing gratitude and bringing it into your daily routine is easy. Every day, before you go to bed, note down 3 things that you are grateful for. Now, it does not have to be big things. It can be simple things like maybe you had your favorite meal, maybe you caught up with friends and family, or maybe you had a good day at work. However big or small it might be, note it down and keep doing it. Over a period of 21 days, you will start to see the difference. You'll start to feel more optimistic and your outlook towards life will change. If this pandemic has taught us one thing, it's to be grateful for the experiences in our lives, for the people in our lives, and not to take anything for granted. So my encouragement to you today is to start practicing gratitude. And you will notice that you'll stop just getting through and you'll honestly start growing through. As always though, stay safe, stay well, and we'll speak soon.